Hi, this is your first introduction to local contact tracing here in Sisters, Oregon. We're starting this test with 3 different users with 3 different browsers, and they are in a pristine state. There are no places they've selected in the past. There's no times that they have registered any events. Everything is nice and clean. And what we're going to do here is we're going to have the first 2 people share a space, and then the second and third person will share a different space, and we'll see how the alerts are handled properly. So let's say we were having over here where this one person goes to the Fika coffee shop here in Sisters. We mark our calendar. It defaults to the current time. We're going to go ahead and log it like we went into the store. The second person also went to Fika at the same time. And as you see, when it goes purple, it's sent the data to a graph on Redis that keeps track of the visits and the relationships so that the events, the alerts can go to the right place at the right time. This person over here went to the post office. Happens to be across the street from Fika. Okay, and they're logged on with the graph. Back here in the middle, this person grabbed a cup of coffee and then went over to the post office. So we have some overlapping times here. All right, so now everything is set. Now let's say that person number 1 over here discovers that they have tested positive. So now that they have a logged event, they go to the warning page and they just tested positive. So that's the default option here. They're going to go ahead and send a warning. And the warning shows up only on the second person. And it says a fellow visitor warns of possible COVID-19 exposure. Self-reported risk value 10. Relative risk value 48% of total risk. For this reason, please get tested, quarantine, and warn others. All right, so this person sees this warning, and before he does anything else, he goes, okay, I better warn everybody else, but I wasn't testing positive. Let's get this. All right, I'm just sending a warning because I was warned. This is only a 10% risk. So I send this warning, and now the third person gets the warning because they shared the same space at the post office. The first person also gets a warning because they shared the same space at Fika.